Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back everybody to another Fortnite video. Today we discuss the update, which has already been announced. It's dropping tomorrow morning, 4 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. UTC as well, 1 a.m. PST. That's where I'm at. That's when downtime starts, and I'll have videos going up shortly after. So make sure you subscribe, turn your noties on. I'll remind you earlier than usual. I'll obviously be staying up. This is our mid-season update. It's a massive one. First, before we go over just quickly what's coming, let me confirm something for you. Fortnite tweeted this: one more sleep, with an icon that resembles Tilted, of course. So it looks like we are getting Tilted Towers right away. We've had debate, right? Was the snow gonna melt, and then the Tilted still stayed iced up? And it was going to be one more week, kind of a little bit of a troll. It doesn't look that way, right? They've announced it, it's happening. So one thing we do know, let's talk about the version of Tilted that will return. It looks like it's going to be from Season 8, because you can see the shape of the No Sweat Insurance building, which was one of the newer buildings when we go through the Tilted timeline. You can see the same shape as in the ice there. So expect that. I mean, I also expect maybe some leftover snow, some leftover ice to be part of Tilted as well. I guess we'll have to find out. We haven't really got to see anything just yet. And of course, on top of Tilted, just a quick reminder, Covert Canyon, brand new POI, named POI, the IO's headquarters, kind of the counterpart to the Sanctuary, right? 7 versus the IO, as they've now made it to this side of the map, the flip side. We've also got the grenade launcher coming back, and then Buttercake, the beast, the dinosaurs. They should be thawing out as well. And so it's a big one. It's a massive mid-season update, and we're going to get tons of stuff in the files. So yeah, there should be, again, multiple videos, one up right away, and then one up tomorrow morning after I get a little bit of sleep. So that's where we're at. I mean, we haven't had a downtime update in over a month, so yeah, we're ready, right? We're ready. We're feeling good. Now, I thought today would be a good one just to go over. It's kind of nice to me. I was just doing this on my own, going through and looking at where Tilted has come, right? This is Tilted's 4th birthday. It was released January 18th, 2018 as part of patch 2.0. And it's been one of the most loved POIs ever since. And a lot has happened to it over the years, right? It's been hit by a meteor. It had Kevin the Cube roll through it, take down some buildings. But I'm just going to show you some photos here and take you through a little bit of the history pretty quickly. Season 4, Tilted Towers was hit by a meteor, of course, and it left a huge crater. And then over time, they began to remodel, reconstruct that building through Season 5 especially. And then in Season 6, that sporting goods shop, which was the building that they were rebuilding, and the Cube, Kevin the Cube showed up and destroyed that thing as well. So then a few weeks later, they bring in demolition crews, and they started demolishing the remains of the sporting goods shop. Season 7, some of Tilted got covered in snow, and then once that demolition was complete, they started construction on the new building. They finally get that building complete, and then at the end of Season 7, that place appears to be cracking, and the new building was destroyed by an earthquake. There was a lot of funny lore. I remember going through all this. Epic's got a good sense of humor. So, Season 8 construction on the new building begins, and that is the insurance agency named No Sweat Insurance, okay? And then we had the unvaulting event, which calls the volcano to send multiple attacks on Tilted, destroying everything except the No Sweat Insurance building, which is, you know, ironic that the insurance building is the only thing that doesn't get taken down, right? And that was kind of, as we knew, the normal Tilted Towers. That was the end of the normal standard Tilted. From there, we had Neo Tilted, and then Tilted Town. Remember, with the rift zones, no building allowed. Gotham City came shortly after that in the same season. And then Chapter 2, I'm going to include these in here because we had Salty Towers, which is the closest thing we've had since Season 8 to Tilted. I mean, since Season 9, since Neo Tilted. I enjoyed Salty Towers. I did think it was fun. I think it was fun to combine Salty Springs and Tilted, because Salty is where everyone always wanted to land, right? Even though it made no sense, there's not much loot there anyway. And then finally, I'll include this. We had Boney Burbs as well, which I don't really consider tilted, but we're going to throw it in here. So that's where we're at. That's a little bit of the history of Tilted with some photos and take you down memory lane. The servers are probably going to break tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I got to be honest with you. That tweet I showed you, Fortnite announcing Tilted with one sleep left or one more sleep, that thing had 73,000 likes at the time that I was reading it. It's just been a few hours, right? 5 or 6 hours. So there's a lot of excitement. And if you have server issues tomorrow, of course, I'll be covering it if there are some. But I wouldn't be too shocked. And a guy also put this on Reddit. Imagine. And instead of Tilted, he threw Pleasant Park there. I think this is funny, but I also do want to point out, after Tilted, we're going to have some fun with it. I can't wait. But once Tilted returns, and now maybe I'm a little biased, but Pleasant is my spot. That's the spot I've landed most by far through my Fortnite career. But I bet Pleasant will turn into somewhat of the new Tilted, especially if we don't get to see it for seasons and seasons. And I mean, based on the hype that Tilted's generating here, it might be a good strategy to keep Pleasant out of sight for a little while just to build up that hype. It would work with me. I already miss it, man. I already miss it, and I want it to come back. So that's a little brief history of Tilted. Hopefully you enjoyed that. And hopefully it fires you up just a little bit more. Now, tomorrow morning, tonight for me, technically, because I'm just staying up, so I might refer to tonight by accident sometimes, but Epic has started to work on 19.3 as well, right? Tonight's 19.1, and they're already working on 19.3. So we are going to have at least 2 more downtime updates after tonight's update. And we'll go from there. Also, remember, there are rumors / there's some evidence. Good credible source has teased that Ali A might be getting a skin soon, right? New Icon Series skin. So here's a little concept from HDX Hexa for what that skin could look like. This guy's talented, man. This looks so good. But yeah, Ali A, it seems, is going to be the next Icon Series. So this is based on fact, but this is a concept of what it could look like. Also, I wanted to talk about this yesterday, and it's a theory that I just want to bring up again. Okay, listen up. So currently, Burger is at Logjam right, and Tomato Head is mopping a sidewalk. What if Beef Boss and Tomato Head teamed up to overthrow Taco and Bao Bros and start a second food fight where there will be Burger and Pizza Pit versus Tacos and Bao Bros? I think that would be sick. That was his opinion, his theory. And whether he's right or not, can we please have Food Fight back? I have been waiting for this LTM for so long, and they've teased it in the files before, where Food Fight gets updated. One of the most loved big team battles, right, gets updated in the files, but then nothing comes out of it. So this isn't based on anything. It got some traction on Reddit. I'm a fan, so I wanted to mention it. Finally, the last thing I got for you is we're going to see some things in the files tonight, right? Spider-Man stuff, hopefully Green Goblin, maybe some Spider-Verse stuff. But regarding collabs in general, this is top 10 collabs here from Reddit. Some things that have already come out, but some of the big stuff coming out this year. Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness, Star Wars, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Again, Thor Love and Thunder, TMNT we've talked about, new Spider-Verse movie, Mortal Kombat 2, Lightyear, Disney's Lightyear. The point is, expect Epic to work with multiple of these brands, these franchises, and I just wanted to put it all in front of you. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you tonight for more. Touch that like button on your way out. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.